Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down the road to glory. Good luck on your career, and I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Set! Ready! Ready! Black 88! Black 80! Black 14! Red 18! Hut! Set! Set! Hut! Let's go! Set! Set! Hut! Set! Hut! Hut! White 80! White 80! Blue 85! Red 29! Get set! 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 Ha-ha! Blue 22! Blue 22! Uh-huh. Red 54! Say hi. White 29! Hut. Get ready! Set! Say hut. Here we go! Say hut.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and...
Make it happen! Right!
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Let's talk for just a minute about Duke. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking left. Got him downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up, because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. Turning it on. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Blue Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
I love running back.
Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Duke. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, man, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. throws to the wideout. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the right. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
Trying to set up the screen. Turns it on in midfield. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Duke! He got a step and just dusted the field.
A really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance. Excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The inside handoff. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Blue Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to keep it in the air. He fires one deep down the right side. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Blue Devils started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost a reason.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. There he goes. Turning on the Jets. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 1 minute you're thinking, don't get caught for a safety. The next, you're on a drive. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Blue Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Power football with the run. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense was ready for goal.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Oh, he found a space on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Duke.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And the Blue Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this.
He uncorks one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.